Hi guys, this is Mike, and these are my top 5 tips before you buy a drone. Okay, so my first tip is to choose the right drone for you. And although that may seem like a hard task, it's really not that complicated once you figure out what kind of drone you want to get. Now, there are 4 main categories of drones that you want to look at. We have toy drones, we have selfie drones, racing drones, and the camera drones. I would highly recommend you to start off with a toy drone because they're easier to fly and they're also very cheap. And they will give you a good impression of what flying a drone really feels like. A good beginner drone is any of the Syma X5 series. I have the Syma X5 HC-1, which is really nice. It has a lot of features, great for the beginners. Also, the Hubsan H4 is a great option as well. They're both around $50, so nothing expensive. You can get them to see if you like flying or not. And prepare yourself for bigger and better drones. Next, we have racing drones, which are completely the opposite from the toy drone category. They are super fast, super difficult to fly, and will require tons of spare parts because you will crash them a lot. I have this cheaper XK X251, which costs roughly $100. And it's really nice, but it's nothing compared to the professional racing quadcopters out there. As you can see, I have crashed mine a lot, but it's really nice if you go to an open space, such as a nice large park, and you try to fly it around. It's really nice, but it's definitely not something for the beginners. Next, we have selfie drones, which are really nice, really cool looking drones. They're made for simple photos from above, nothing spectacular. You shouldn't expect amazing quality of the pictures as they are not professional cameras, but they also make for some really nice photos once you are looking to get a nice shot from a different perspective. And finally, we have camera drones, which I think are the most popular ones right now. They're kind of like a flying DSLR. They shoot amazing photos and most of them shoot in 4K now. So they're really cool and they're a bit more expensive, but if you're into photography or videography, they are the ones for you. Now that you have an idea what kind of drone you want to get, it's important to set a budget for it. Generally speaking, the more expensive the drone is, the more feature it has, but you can also buy an older model such as the DJI Phantom 3 Standard, which is really cool and also has very nice features for a 2-year-old drone. Don't underestimate the price of accessories, as they are also a big part of drone flying. Useful accessories such as extra batteries or chargers, filters or bags can quickly add up to the total price of your drone. My tip number 3 is to check your country's rules and regulations about drone flying. And in many countries there are no-fly zones, so it's very useful to have an idea where you can fly or where you can't. I would highly recommend you to check out the Before You Fly app, as it shows local airports and no-fly zones around you. If you're based in the USA, you have to register each of your drones. It costs $5 per drone, and you can do that on FAA's official website, which you can find below. My tip number 4 is to join a drone community, and you won't believe how much of a difference that makes. Whether it's more general group or a more specific one for exact drone model, the drone communities are my go-to place if I want to be a part of a discussion, read some news, get some tips, or just some general chat with like-minded people. I really like some of those groups that I'll show on the screen right now. Those are some Reddit groups, some Facebook groups, or just some regular forums for drone pilots, which you should definitely check out. My last tip for you today is to just go out there and have fun. And although it might seem like it's very obvious, it's really not, because there are so many people that get super nervous and anxious while they fly their drone. And it shouldn't be that way. Flying a drone should be a stress relief, should be exciting and enjoying for you. So just go out there, find a large open space and have fun. And that's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe if you want to see more from me. This has been my first video, so I'm super excited to bring you guys more content, and I'm looking forward to see you next time. Ciao.